How to create and sell digital products online. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your very own online products. So let's get into it. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and make sure that you have some sort of an idea of what type of online products you want. So there are a couple of options. We can go with an ebook, we can go with courses, we can go with something in between. So let's go ahead and create an ebook with over 50 different ideas for online businesses, and you can even use ChatGPT or any other AI for this, so that you can go ahead and get an idea. So here, if I'll just go ahead and type in, give me some ideas that I can use to sell digital products online. So something like this, and we should be good to go. So I'll go ahead and send this up. And once it starts to giving me some options, we are good to go. So here, it's first one is done for you templates. So Notion planners, Canva templates, resume, CVs, all those stuff. Pretty simple price range, anywhere between $10 and all the way up to $50. All right. Platforms, we can use Gumroad, Shopify, and even Etsy for this stuff. Second one is going to be AI and automation assets. So ChatGPT prompt packs, AI workflow, again, $20 to $80. Great for TikTok and Instagram reels. A lot of people I've seen online, they are, selling prompts as well, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Number three is going to be some sort of planner or tracker, like a fitness tracker. And you can use, there are AI tools out there that you can use to create your own apps as well. So that could also be a road that you can go ahead and sell. And here we have some step-by-step guides on how to start a side hustle, how to land a jobs and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and, use some of these up. So what I think is we could use all of these and we can create like a document or a PDF where we have the top 10 ideas to create and sell as digital products, like a document, like a PDF that you can use. And I think that would be pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me some more details. I would like to create a document or like an ebook for all these ideas. So I want you to give me some details as well. So I'll go ahead and type that in. And here we go. So perfect idea. The top 50 digital product ideas. Ebook sells really well if it's practical and no fluffy. So below, it's going to give me a bunch of different options that we can go ahead and use. So pretty simple idea, nothing too crazy. We can go ahead and, copy some of them and we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. We can use Canva to create our document. So for this one, we come over here onto doc, or if we just simply search for A4 document, then we should find some sort of option over here. So let's go ahead and search for A4. And here we'll have A4 documents, proposals, and stuff like that. But for this one, we'll go ahead and create a blank one. So here we go. This is our Canva. This is our main canvas over here. And on the left-hand side, you'll see you have all of your template options as well. You can go ahead and get started with these ones. You can see over here, product catalog, about a section, all of those stuff over here. You can go with that, or you can create a blank one as well. So what we'll do is we'll add like a background. So for the background, we'll come over here into the element section, and here we can just simply search for an element. They've changed it up. Before there were more options, but now we just get the AI option and stuff like that. So what we'll do is we'll click on graphics. We can use some of the graphic options over here, or we could go with photos. And I want to create like a background where we have like a table with work stuff, like a laptop and phone and sheets of paper. So let's go with work table or something like this. I don't know. So something like this. Yes. Like this section, like this image looks pretty cool. And this one also looks pretty nice. This one also looks pretty good, but this one is a bit premium image. So we'll have to leave that as it is. You could use the premium version if you want, but you can also use the free version. They have tons of free photos as well. So you won't have to worry about it. Like this one looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and fill this out. Let me get rid of that real quick, and let's see how it would look like on the entire canvas. So like that, we got our laptop. I think this looks good. Definitely looks pretty decent. It's now filled. Now what we'll do is we'll add a shape over here. So go into elements, go back over here, go into graphics. Actually, where is it? Rectangle. Yeah, we'll go into a rectangle like so, and we'll make this rectangle like that. Put it in the center, make it a little bit bigger actually. And now we'll put it in the center. Now I'll change the background to a white color, and then here we'll type in our ideas like this one. And then for the second half, I'll also put it right here. I'll increase this size so that I have a pretty decent ideas. And then for this one, we'll change the, font to something else like this one, and not this one maybe, but something like this. Looks pretty nice, but it's quite small. Let me go ahead and increase the size so that I can actually see it like that. Looks pretty nice. And I think this is okay. And something like this, you can work with it, and then you can add multiple different pages, and within each of those pages, you can go ahead and start your book. So like introduction, I have this over here. We'll go ahead and copy it and then just paste it over here like so. Of course, we can change up the text over here itself, but let me select all of them and change up the environment and how it's presented, maybe something like that. And of course we can upload the whole section over here. Like we can just increase the size of the introduction option, and of course we can go ahead and make it a little bit format friendly, something like that. And then you can add some more, something like this, like that. You can increase it. Of course it doesn't look as good, but it still works. We can add images down here. And of course, we have all of our ideas because of ChatGPT, and we can just copy some of them. We can add some more fluff in between so that we can, sell it as a content. But yeah, it works pretty cool. Then you can just simply download the entire document, and then you can sell it online, either through email marketing or your website or TikTok or Instagram, however you want. So it's as simple as that. So there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you can create and sell digital products online. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, take care and goodbye.